watching Dontaesboxingnation.
All right, our next question is Jeremy Herregis.
Hi, George. Thank you for taking the time to talk. Looking back, I mean, it was October of last year since either of you fought. Obviously, he beat Vasily Lomachenko to become undisputed. Looking back at that fight, were there certain things that jumped out at you that maybe you could exploit in your matchup?
Yeah, well, Lomachenko, he threw 3.5 punches in the first 6 rounds. So there's a definite one right there. Throw more punches and fight. The guy was out for 400 and something days. That was not Lomachenko. That was like a half a Lomachenko. And with the one shoulder, we saw it was a half a Lomachenko. Lopez got very lucky that night. Very close fight. And, if Lomachenko pressed him a little bit earlier, we'd be talking about Lomachenko right now. But I saw a lot of holes in his past fights as well, the Nakatani fight. Even the Comey fight, there are holes there. Comey, made a mistake and he got caught. But he could have easily been on the receiving end of that right hand. But I got a great team. I've been in camp, for well over 2 months now here in America. And I've been preparing. Like I said, I've been preparing for this fight mentally for 2 years since I met him.
Thank you.
All right, next up is Eduardo Solano.
Hey guys, good day. Nice shirt, George. I'm pretty sure that's a shot to Teofimo Lopez, who was born in Brooklyn. The Lopez family state that you're going down in 3 rounds. How do you feel about the confidence that they're showing? Is this like something that adds extra motivation?
Yeah, look, man, Brooklyn, because I'm more Brooklyn than this kid. He's not from Brooklyn, he's a fraud. He's from here, he's from Davie. He went to school here, he grew up here. All his friends are here. He boxed here. So I don't know where this Brooklyn fake personas come from, but everything about him is very fake. So I thought, you know what? I'm more Brooklyn than him, so I might as well rep Brooklyn as well. Whatever they're saying, 3 rounds, 4 rounds, whatever they're saying, they better hope it's 3 rounds because he's a 3-round fighter. When it comes after 3 rounds and I'm still there and I'm laughing at him and I'm coming forward, then he's in big trouble. He's going to be in very deep waters. And I look forward to drowning him and showcasing what I'm about. Whatever they're saying, whatever they're doing, that's not my problem. I'm focused on my game plan. I'm focused on what I'm doing. And I'm coming to win this fight. There's no doubt about it.
All right, next up is Michael Woods.
Hey, George, Jerry, thanks for taking the question. I appreciate it. George, yeah, I detected a little snippet of a Brooklyn accent, I think. When you said something there, it sounded like you're from there. I'm actually in Park Slope, Brooklyn right now. So your shirt, I did see it and I did note that. So thanks for the explanation on that one. George, I'm interested and curious on this. You seem to have an extra edge for this one. I know we're trying to promote the fight and such, but you do seem to have an extra edge. Will there be any danger of fighting, angry, too passionate, too fired up to hurt this guy? Is that something you've talked about with your trainer?
Like I said, we've got a great game plan. I'm cool, calm, collected. When I fight, it's tunnel vision. And whatever raw emotion comes, leading up, I come into that ring with no emotion. I'm ready to win this fight. We've got a great game plan, we've got a great team, and there really has been no stone unturned. Like I said, I'm ready to fight right now. I've been ready to fight since we had the press conference when he wanted to do it the day after. No, let's do it. We'll do it right now. That's why when he stood up, I was ready to stand up and go right then. He's lucky I was holding that mic in my hand because I'll tell you, I was about to let loose a nice right hand. And I'm excited. I'm excited for this fight, and I know what I'm going to do. I know what I possess, and I'll tell you now, I'm going to shock the world. The people that don't believe me, they're going to believe me straight after this fight because I will have all them beautiful belts around me, and I will be the undisputed champion of the world, no doubt about it.
I love the passion, George. Looking forward to a great fight. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Hey there, George. Appreciate you making some time.
No problem.
I was just curious because I'd noticed the tweet you had a bit earlier on. It was like just shy of a couple weeks ago there. It said 8 years ago today, made my professional debut, and just being in close proximity to this bid to become undisputed champion of the world. I'm wondering how much meaning that has for you personally, just with this title bid being in such close proximity to beginning your fighting journey.
Look, it's been a hell of a journey. 8 years ago, I made my professional debut in a small local club in Sydney with a handful of people. But I've grown on my way. I've made all my way through. I've taken a lot of risks to get to where I am today. This has been no easy road. You know, from going as a Manny Pacquiao sparring partner in the Philippines to going to the US and sparring former champions and world champions and guys that, you know, are hard-ass veterans, you know, and creating my name. All of a sudden, my opportunity comes to get a little more noticed in the US market, and former champions back to back. Now, that's no easy thing to do. To go and fight a former champion with a wealth of experience in their backyard, and I did it. And not only did I do it well, they might have gave a split decision, but I outbox these guys. I pick these guys apart, and I showcase a lot about myself. And I've gone to so many different levels since then fights. We're so close now. This has been a hard road, and I'm putting every bit of myself, you know, in the gym to win this fight. I'm all in. Every bit of me that I have, and I'm coming to win this fight.
Awesome. Appreciate the insights, man.
Thank you.
Next up, Nick Noonan.
My guy, Nick.
What up, George? How are you, brother?
I'm doing well, man. How are you?
Yeah, very well, mate. Nick Noonan, FightHype.com here. George, I just want to speak a little bit about obviously being based in Miami the last 4 years and explaining to the people around that, you know, you're an Australian fighter but being based in America and not really saying that Teofimo has a home advantage, but you feel in Miami that you will have the home advantage. I want you to have a little bit of a talk about that.
Yeah, this is my home. I've been training here. This is where I've been. You know, I know Miami inside out now. This is my home. He's coming to my backyard. Like I said, supposedly he was born in Brooklyn. I don't know if that's real facts, but he's not from Brooklyn. He came to Davie, you know, which we are in Davie right now. So I'm in his old hometown. Now, I've been living my mark in his old hometown. And all of a sudden he moves and goes somewhere else. So really he doesn't represent anywhere. I represent here Miami. I'm representing Brooklyn. I'm representing Sydney, Australia. I'm representing all the Greek people. I've got the whole world behind me. He's a fraud. He's a fugazi. He's got no home. He's a gypsy. He travels. And we've seen him, man. This kid's got no loyalty, no class. And, you know, like I've been saying, he's a fake. And he'll get exposed June 19th.
All right, next up is Cynthia Conte, Ring TV.
Hi, George. The other day we did speak with Teofimo, and can you talk about, he said that in this fight you are going to be leaving on a stretcher. Has there been any animosity? Did something happen between you two for you guys to hate each other this much? Can you talk about that, please?
Look, he can say whatever he wants. But that's the voice of a scared little boy. The guy's a kid. He's not a man. And whatever. He wants to say that, all right, I'll go one better. I'm going to put him in a body bag. I'm coming to fight. I'm not Lomachenko. I'm not Nakatani. I'm not Komi. For some reason, I'm afraid of you. I don't fear you one bit. And he saw that firsthand in the press conference. He saw that the day after at the Jake Paul Ben Askren fight when we went head to head. I'm in his head. I've been in his mind for a very long time. And, you know, he's got what I want. Whatever animosity he has for myself, no problem. You know, he can have it. But I am coming to take all his belts, and you know, I'm so fired up for this fight. I'm in great condition. I'm ready to fight right now. And he's got what I want. He's got them belts. I'm ready to take them off him.
All right, best of luck to you.
Appreciate it.
All right, next up, Jeremy Regis.
Hey, George. So kind of following up on that, calling him a fugazi. If you can kind of elaborate on that, and kind of, you also mentioned the fight against Comey. Do you think that he's benefited from his power, that his power has bailed him out? Is that kind of what you're seeing, or what is it that you're seeing?
He's a fugazi. You know what a fugazi is? It's a fraud.
Oh, yeah.
It's a fake. It's a fake. It's a fake persona. You know, the guy contradicts himself all the time. He says one thing for the cameras, wants to be the good boy, then all of a sudden he says another thing. He done the same thing about Manny Pacquiao. When he got asked about Pacquiao, the guy is he's not real. I can't believe he's going to fight Spence. But 2 months ago, he was writing him off and saying, "Oh, who's Pacquiao? Kambosos sparring Manny. You know, big deal. We'll bash Manny Pacquiao." So he's a fraud. He's a fake. What you see with me is real. What you get is real. The way I talk to the person next to me is the way I'm going to talk to the media, is the way I present myself in the ring. There's no bullshit with me. But with him, there's always these different characters, what you're going to get. So I just see him as a fake. And, you know, like we saw, I'm going to benefit from a lot of his performance. I've seen the mistakes. You know, the Nakatani fight, so many holes. And we talk about the power. Power against two. All right, he caught Comey with a good shot. But what power did he really show in the Lomachenko fight? What power did he show in the Nakatani fight? Yeah, he's showing power against sea-level guys. It's a whole different breed. Hit me with your best shot. Let's see what happens. But when I come back on your ass, then we'll see how you feel.
Hello, my name is Dominic. I just got my procedure done here at ScalpCarolinas. I was recommended by Dontaesboxingnation, and it's real. You know, here's the results. The brother out here, Brother Enoch, is real, and it's a very, very, very good recommendation. I recommend it. 4 hours, you in, you out, and it's the rest of your life.
So if anyone in the world wants this hookup, make sure you contact my man Enoch at 704-499-3471, and make sure to follow him on Instagram. All right, now check this out, guys. If you're looking to repair eczema scars, burns and bruises, dark spots and blemishes, then this right here is the perfect product for you guys. It's called LO Deki Face and Body Oil. Athletes and top-ranking boxers, they're also using it after training to reduce swelling, inflammation, and to ease the pain. So get yours today. Go to lodeki.com, like them on Facebook, and follow them on Instagram.